Okay, today we're going to be talking about base 10 using addition. Okay, before we get started, we're going to talk about what each one of these blocks represents. This first one is a cube, and it represents 1,000 little blocks. Okay, the second one is 100. There's 100 of these blocks in this thing. The third one is called a 10 rod, because there's 10 pieces here. The next one is a small little individual thing called a unit, which represents 1. Okay. Before we get started, we're going to show you how to draw each one of these on the board so you can be able to draw it on your own paper. For the 1,000, you're going to start off by drawing a square. And you're going to make it a three-dimensional shape to where you can see it's 1,000. Okay, so this one represents 1,000. For the 100, you're just going to draw a square, and that's going to represent 100 units. Okay, for the 10, you're just going to draw like an individual one. If you want to, you can draw one of these blocks. Make sure you have 10. And we need one more to have 10. And that's going to represent 10. Okay, then the single unit, all you need is just one little thing, and that represents 1. Okay, so now we're going to add these two numbers together. So we're going to start out with 1,000. So you're going to have one of these blocks. Okay, and then you have 300. So you're going to need 300 of the 100 blocks. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now you're going to need 5, because this stands for 50. So you're going to need 5 of the 10s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the ones place, you're going to need 6 units. 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so all of these right here represents 1,356. Okay, but we want to add 421. So we're going to go ahead and get 4 more of the 100 blocks. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 stands for the 20, so we need 2 more of those, 10s. And then we're going to need 1 unit that represents the ones place. Okay, and now what we're going to do, we're going to add all of these together to see if our math is going to come up correct. So let's go ahead and do this together. Okay, so we have 6 plus 1 will give you 7. Okay, 5 plus 2 will give you 7. 3 plus 4 will also give you 7. Okay, and then you'll just bring down the 1. So we have 1,777. Okay, let's see if we've got this correct. Okay, we have 1,000. Let's see how many of the 100 blocks that we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. Now let's see how many of the 10 rods that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now let's count the individual units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So our total comes out to be correct. It's 1,777. We get the same answer here as we got here. Now let's draw this. Okay, so we have 1 cube that represents 1,000. Okay. And then we have 7 100 blocks. And then 7 of the 10s. And so that was 700. This was 70. And then you need 7 of the small units. Okay, so there's 7 of that. So once you add 1,770 and 7 together, you're going to get 1,777. Thank you.